Welcome everybody to Busybird update for the 17th of July 2023. It's going to be Christmas already soon. Yeah, I know, scaring everybody, scaring me as well. What's been happening at Busybird this week since we last talked? We've actually been really busy. We've had quite a few people in here for meetings and having a look at our space and stuff like that. So yeah, we actually had a great meeting on Wednesday, I think it was, with a guy called Arthur, who's written a great fiction biography. It's kind of a interesting kind of little story. So hopefully we'll hear a bit about Arthur soon. Laura came in with her husband to talk about doing children's books and maybe even a bit of a series. That was a great meeting, so I've got to kind of get back to her with a few answers to some questions she needs. So hopefully we'll see her. And Alia, who we've talked to a few weeks ago, who I think is going to sign up. She looks like there's an email this morning, so she'll sign up as well. So there's a few new clients kind of on the horizon, which is great news for Busybird. In terms of work, it's just all blurs at the moment. I've just finished a fifth book for Veronica Aldos, who does like a picture book of art, and we're up to book number 5. I just sent that back to her for approval the other day. Tefta Radi, the one I mentioned the other day, last week, where it was in 3 different languages. Nearly finished that one at the moment. We're just on the, I think it's Albanian language at the end. I actually have to use Google Translate on my phone to look at the screen sometimes to know where I am within the book. So that's kind of interesting. And Ralph Haddon, who's a client we've probably been had in the system for about a year. He's doing a 14-day pelvic program. He's like a instructor of a technique to help you kind of adjust a lot of your bones. He's not a chiropractor as such, but it's not yoga. He told me not to say it's yoga, but it's a system he's developed from European techniques. We've been working on that. I did a whole photo shoot in the studio here with him and some clients doing the different techniques, and we've kind of taken a while, but we've kind of got there now in terms of the layout. So he's just approving the cover and stuff at the moment. The Greensboro Historical Society have their book, and as you can kind of see, made a few changes, but we kind of got there, so they're nearly kind of done. Joe Dolce's cooking book is all signed up and ready to go. I'm seeing Joe on Wednesday, so we're going to talk about sizes and then get the ball rolling with that. We also just signed up Andy Liu, who some of you might know. She's a bit of an influencer online. She's doing her 3rd book with us, which will be great. She just signed up, so I think she wants another week to get her manuscript ready, but we'll be ready. John Marks is doing a poetry book, and yeah, that's out for editing at the moment, which is kind of great. Yeah, so there's a bit going on in terms of work. It's kind of a bit blurred at the moment. What's coming up for Busybird? Well, don't forget we have open mic night this Wednesday night, 7 p.m. here. It's a bit of a special one. So we are also, as I said last week, we are launching Joe Dolce's poetry book, which he did with us. So that's like of a soft launch. So it's part of the open mic night. We're going to start. Joe will do a reading and stuff like that. But as I said, Lynn and Joe will be here, and they will perform a few songs at the end as well, which will be great. And he's also doing a proper book launch, which he'll talk to you about at another location. I'd also like to mention we're doing a survey. We're just wondering what people think of our website and how it functions, and whether you think the interface is great, and is it easy to find things, all those kind of questions. So we've just put out a MailChimp survey, which if you go onto the Busybird Facebook page, you'll see a link in there. If you scroll through the post, you'll find it down there. And also we're going to put it in our newsletter, but we'd really love some feedback, because I'm really considering maybe redoing the website, but I'd like to know what you guys think. So can you guys just log on and do the survey quickly for us, so we can kind of get an idea of what you think, because we're too close to it. We see it all the time and we're not kind of sure for someone who's never seen it, comes in and looks at the website, whether they get lost or whether it's too easy or they can't see things they should see, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so if you could do that for us. So that's basically the wrap up for this week. So yeah, I'll see you next week. See you later.